Hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, welcome to another Taurus Tarot reading. Taurus love tarot reading, Taurus love reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Taurus love messages channeled, love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Taurus, this is a reading where we go into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you might need to know, don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular, is anyone making a move. Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Taurus. Whoa, it's the Lover's card. Coming with the Four of Cups. Yeah, so speaking of the movement here, the Lover's card, Gemini energy, and Venus, which is your ruling planet, but it's here in the Lover's card, and this is Archangel Raphael, who wants to heal what is broken, bring people together. The Lover's card connected to the heart chakra, Archangel Raphael to the heart chakra, but also the throat chakra. I love you. Coming in here to say they love you. Is there more? Is there a commitment coming in here? Because this can definitely be around long-term commitment. The soulmate energy is strong. Not everybody's on a twin flame journey, but that energy comes through in the Lover's card. That's going to be real specific for you. This Four of Cups energy, the moon in Cancer. Somebody's carrying a branch in here, and look what else is here. It's a rose, a red rose. I think this is an offer. They're definitely telling you how they feel. It's clear that you love each other, okay? And there may be a decision here. Somebody's coming in here with this rose. Someone you've been waiting on, arms crossed. That's a clear indication. I mean, of course, it could be waiting for the next level. You know, what is that? Exclusivity, getting more serious, moving in, marriage, family, what does that mean? But that's a rose, and that's around the love, and that's an offer. And they're coming in here, and as you can see, three of the cups below they're filled up with flowers. It's like birds here building a nest together, building a life. Somebody's coming in here. Maybe it's going to surprise you. I want to validate that if you are around each other, I mean, it's more than likely having some kind of conversation at this event you are seeing them at, you know they're at. Maybe you're not sure if they're coming. Well, probably. That's the Three of Cups, Mercury in Cancer. That is a reunion energy. It is around communication. It can be at an event like a wedding or a party, barbecue, whatever. But that's Mercury. And as I talk about at the Tarot Closet, Mercury is strongly connected to reading and writing. So it can also be an SMS, a text message, social media. But this is somebody who, the I love you is here. And by the way, just look at also the Lover's card. Me, heart, you. It's kind of caveman-like, isn't it? I love you. So that's just already extremely clear that message is here. And that's coming in, that you might be hearing. Well, you're hearing it here, but perhaps at an event or through a message. But I think it might be more. Let's see what else is going on. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Take what resonates and let the rest go, Taurus. You'll find all your Taurus Love Tarot readings down below in the video description. That's what I wanted to say. There's a playlist there. You'll find all 12 Zodiac signs. You will also find all signs tarot readings, collective love readings for the collective, twin flame readings if you are on a twin flame journey. So feel free to explore. Remember, if you hear my content anywhere but here, whether it's audio or video, all of it, somewhere else, whatever, it's not me. I'm here. I'm only here at the Tarot Closet on my verified channel on YouTube. So definitely send me a message. You know, if you are seeing it, let me know. The email is in my description of the video, but also on the channel. Thank you so much, Taurus. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Taurus. Please show us the cards. Aho. That's interesting. The Queen of Wands. The way it just was like, I don't know. How can I explain it? Seamless and kind of flowing in a different way than when I am channeling. Just even now. Yeah. So we have the Queen of Wands. It's the first card coming down. Interesting. Leo. The main thing here is just somebody feeling confident and assured. Somebody wants to, well, here's two things, okay? What has something been going on? Is there a pause button? Is there a break in communication? Is it no contact? What's going on? Because there is an I love you and there's more coming in. And what I wanted to say is here in the partnership placement, the Five of Wands is in reverse. Saturn and Leo energy. So somebody, it's like getting out of their head, solving whatever problems have been around that have been maybe blocking this. And that's also what I want to say is if there are any issues between you, it's like resolving those. And that confident energy around the Queen of Wands. Interesting. The Nine of Wands. Oh, this isn't surprising. Look. It's the Two of Cups and the Strength card. Yeah, I think that might be there. That is definitely there. And there's more energy here we're going to look at in a moment. This isn't surprising. The Lover's card. Now we're looking at the Two of Cups. Venus in Cancer energy. Somebody definitely loves you. That card feels a little wobbly. You love them too. The feelings are here. This is the sharing of the thoughts and feelings. Venus in Cancer, this is the love. This is also can be. I just want to put it out there because it's here and it's also in the Lover's card. It can be marriage proposal energy. So if that's something that's been on the table or was or something happened or it's what you're waiting for, that energy is here. Proposals are also new beginnings. It's a decision. It's the emotional energy. It's catty corner though, I will say here, connecting to the Strength card. And it moved into this energy where this energy is really strong here, coming here. The Strength card, Leo energy, and it's connected to the heart chakra. So I just want to validate around that next level of somebody just like, okay, I'm going for it, you know. If there's some kind of fear around commitment or fear around that next level, I mean, the line is looking right up here at the Two of Cups, at the feelings and the love. That is here. There's not a question at all. But if there's a fear around that, it's here. And they're resolving it within themselves. And whatever may have been going on here, they're wanting to resolve it. I also want to validate if there's something I would say that they played a part in. There would also be that energy of getting over some pride here, quite literally in our lion. Look, everybody here is looking. The bird, the squirrel, and the lion are all looking up here as the sun is shining down on the lion, the luminary, which of course this is source energy. Excuse me, the sun. It's like seeing the light. I see the light looking right here up at the Two of Cups. What is that song? I see the light. I know there's like a love song with that energy. I want to validate as well that if this is around, you could say, well, yeah, it's been around platonic. Look, the Queen of Cups and the Hangman. Platonic to more or friendship to more, that is also here. Maybe even both. Or you could even say physical. That's what I wanted to say, like a physical platonic. Because platonic and friendship's kind of the same thing. And or, you know, like really going further. That's here. Like going into something more serious. So the Hangman is a really valid energy because I feel like that's where things have been. It's Pisces energy around timing, of course, getting perspective. And there is an indecision energy around here. It's like a period of uncertainty. It's been an only time will tell energy. And by the way, there is also that energy here, the bigger picture, the Strength card and the Hangman, of some power struggles. So I don't know what that's about. Perhaps this decision I don't know, is there an ultimatum here? It's not really clear, but it's coming in somehow, so it might be for someone. But the Hangman is around timing for me, divine number, divine timing. You get the information, you get the different perspective, and then you go into the Death card, which is not a bad place to be because that's where someone gets out of their ego, but also where there's some really big changes being made, transformational energy, so that things can, whatever needs to change and transform there is, so that something new here can evolve or move forward, you know, together, obviously. The Queen of Cups, by the way, I didn't talk about that. The Six of Pentacles, the King of Wands, that's interesting. The Nine of Swords is in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. So there has been some kind of loss here. And what I like about the Queen of Cups, interesting look, it's catty corner with the Queen of Wands, that it does connect with this Nine of Swords in reverse too, because it's healing energy. It's healing. It's like getting whatever's been going on, it's like moving past that and moving past this energy perhaps of a pause or break, no contact, whatever, and beginning to heal things together. The Five of Pentacles, also a strong validation of that. Your energy, Taurus, Mercury and Taurus energy. And that for me is like a break in the communication, or again, or a pause or something going on there. Interesting, looking, it's going right into the Six of Pentacles, because that's the thing. It's somebody who is missing, maybe missing you completely if you're not seeing each other, or just not liking where things are, like is worried about it. It's a worrying energy, like trying to talk to you. King of Wands, right below the Strength card. So that's super validating of getting out of whatever cycle has been going on. You know, it's like the courage and making that move, like making a bold move. And that's, you know, in this Court card energy, kind of where things are now and what it's preparing for, which is the bigger picture, the Strength card, to make that move. And the Six of Pentacles coming right after the Five of Pentacles, the reciprocity. What you have been waiting for, and I feel like you have been. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles here too now. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. This energy is so strong around just getting the courage to make the move to, I think that there's probably some kind of an apology here. You know, there's definitely a healing energy here. Like, yeah, it's clear for me. And then it's more as well. Because the Queen of Pentacles is my little mini Empress. You know, a lot of Gaia healing energy can make things work that were not. You know, it's a really resourceful energy, matters of the heart. You see our little bunny here wanting to be victorious, and it's the Pentacle. You know, it's slow moving, but it's around the relationship, the contracts, the partnership. And again, it's connected to the healing energy, connected to the kind of confidence and self-assured energy of the Queen of Wands. All this energy, you could say, kind of like under the major arcana, preparing to get out of the Hangman energy, literally getting the strength to do that. The Eight of Pentacles, and quite literally working on it. The Sun in Virgo, working up the nerve, getting over their ego. I mean, it's kind of a mix of everything, I feel like, but working toward, like wanting to work this out. Five of Wands in reverse, that's what that is. And the Eight of Pentacles. It's right between the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups now. So yeah, this move here is clear. Of course, that 8 is an action number. It's also infinity. I'm not giving anyone the, you know, finger here, I promise. Truth, balance, and renewal. To manifesting energy as well, our little busy bee here making honey. So the Hermit is here. That's really interesting. And also not surprising. Oh, okay. And possibly, oh look, Reclusive is back and it's in reverse. Possibly that ultimatum that we were talking about. The Page of Pentacles is in reverse. The Page of Cups is in the upright. The Two of Wands is here. Is there one here or is this two? I think that's one. The Six of Cups. The Seven of Wands in reverse. The bottom of the deck. So the bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups in reverse. This is the apology. Mars and Scorpio energy. It's somebody asking for forgiveness who wants to really recover what they lost. You also, I don't know what exactly the apology is for, but somebody does regret how they left things. There is kind of a pulling away energy, and it could even be just around a particular conversation that was had here. You can see Two of the Cups here in reverse, so having caused some kind of discord, perhaps, again, separation, or just a pause, a break in communication. These Three Cups around here in the Five of Cups, like they're knocked over. Could be that it's a recent energy, but for me, it's just more about things not being resolved, you know? So the Hermit is here, and that just doesn't surprise me. The Hangman, the Hermit, that energy was coming in the Reclusive card, which came back in reverse. It's getting out of this. And that's the thing. It's in the upright, Virgo and Mercury energy. Where do you go when you get out of there? You go into the Wheel of Fortune. A new cycle. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, you're there, as well as Aquarius, and that's a turning point energy. It's things, you know, it's also this energy of communication, like what you've been wanting to hear. Somebody's waking up. It's judgment. That's the other thing I think you are too. And I'm wondering if that was coming through, if there's an ultimatum that you gave. It's a decision. It's here. It is here. They're choosing you. They're choosing this. So this is an ultimatum. This is a really goosebumpy validation for me. Judgment connected to the crown chakra. And this is Archangel Gabriel, the angel for messages, the herald of visions, like screaming out, get some clarity. What did we see when we came in? We saw the reclusive energy and the clarity card, literally. So that's what has been going on. Get some clarity, make a final decision, wake up, what do you want? You. Here. It's clear. So whether it's just a fear around the next level, or fear just in general of that more serious level, which is kind of the same thing really for me. And for some of you, it's coming out of physical and platonic to more, probably not for everybody, whatever that is, whether it's that or there's some pride just even around reconnecting, which I actually think there is a little bit of both, but if it's maybe leaning more on one side for you, this person is waking up. And I want to say that if there is a separation or a pause, it is a reconciliation energy. There's a strong please forgive me energy. And they're getting out of this reclusive energy and they have clarity. Look what they're holding on to. That's the thing about your reading today. Look, they're holding on to a crystal. And it came in with that clarity card, like getting clarity. They were getting it. And that's a validation. This reversal energy, getting out. They have clarity. They're hearing Archangel Gabriel loud and clear, pun intended, to make a decision. It's here. We saw that coming in with the Lover's card as well, and the Two of Cups. Page of Pentacles is in reverse. It's connecting for me with a lot of kind of like how things got here. It's like a how do I want to put that? Like not making problems, but having some, obviously, with the commitment energy, just even communicating. But we also know that those are being resolved, and this person is working on the movement. The Seven of Wands is here in reverse. Mars and Leo energy, and it's sort of like look where it went to on the other end of judgment. It's like that wake up energy for you, and maybe an ultimatum said or unspoken. Either it's this or this, or yeah, maybe you're not here anymore. That energy is kind of like maybe the boundaries are stronger, and there's like, it's almost like the Seven of Pentacles in reverse for me energy. of 1 foot out the door. Do you know what I mean? Maybe 2 feet. The Page of Cups is also here. Definitely that page energy of trying to figure out how to move here. It's been coming through already loud and clear when your reading began around the I love you that they've sent through. So that's also in this page energy. And it could be that somebody's kind of immature or younger. It doesn't mean they are. Page energy kind of our messengers, our students, you know. So it could even be that you're hearing some things from other people. Interesting. Yeah, maybe even a Queen of Pentacles type of energy, you know. And you're hearing some of this information. The Two of Wands, what you're waiting for is so clear. Look, it's with the Six of Cups. This is Mars and Aries energy, and this is waiting for someone to make a choice. Make a move. The move could be literal around travel. I want to just validate that. It's a life-changing kind of energy that's in here, you know. So it could be travel. It could be like relocating. But it's also a move, you know. And it's just been really clear from the beginning that Two of Cups, Judgment, of course, that's a 20, deducing to a 2, a decision, literally. Archangel Gabriel screaming it out, make it. And the Two of Wands, that they are. That's what you've been waiting for, energy here. It's so strong. And I want to validate here with our Six of Cups. Also connecting here with our Judgment, that if this is a past energy, it's somebody coming in, it's here. We could be going really far back, you know. That won't be for everyone, but it is here. And it's definitely connecting with that Judgment energy of past returning, you know. But I just want to validate too, in that Six of Cups, that's a feeling as well for me. It's like a feeling of knowing each other forever. And that's real clear with the Lover's card and the Two of Cups. The soul connection energy here is really strong. It's also here in the Six of Cups. By the way, which is a reunion energy, the Sun and Scorpio energy. There are 2 dolphins here. That's a really strong spiritual connection. Having fun together. There's also a lot of lotus flowers. So yeah, I mean, it's about the past, the current energy, and the possibilities. And there is reunion energy in there. And that validation, if you're seeing each other in person or message or a phone call, you know. Oracle, I'm not reading it in reverse. Let's see if there is any validation or clarity, which seems to be your word of the day, Taurus. New insight coming in. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Taurus. Please show us the cards, I hope. The bottom of the deck, bird information. That bird that was flying into the nest in the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, coming there with that branch with the rose. That's what it was with the Lover's card when your reading began. Here they are coming with information. I love you. I choose you. I choose this. This is clear what you're waiting for. Our messenger, divine messenger to be specific. However, information, a messenger, and just that energy of the birds today in that Three of Pentacles coming out with the Lover's card, and that bird had a branch with a rose on it. This is what they're telling you. This is the communication around it, the decision, I guess you could say profession of love is professing, confessing. I don't know, that's probably sounding weird. Bench, assess. That's a lot like Nine of Cups energy. Assessing the situation, Nine of Cups, you know, things coming to fruition, but still kind of waiting there in that possibility of walking away. You can see that there's nobody on the bench, so it's sort of like being around it, assessing the situation, looking at that bench. And that's some of that Seven of Wands in reversal energy. Loyalty, connecting to the moon, which is the feelings and some things that may have been hidden. Also, this person hiding it. Could be that it's been a long time, because there is this energy also from you. Get clarity, make a decision, wake up. As in sending it to that person, maybe even saying it. Root, tree, that's earth energy. That's your energy, Taurus. Also Capricorn and Virgo. It's commitment. We could be looking at putting down roots, right? The intertwined energy, having roots together, connecting perhaps to this past energy of the Six of Cups, but laying roots down or coming back to roots, which can also be connecting there. There are trees on here, very green and growing and around change. Also for me around the heart chakra, and I want to validate root as well, connects to the root chakra. And when somebody is grounded and there's an alignment there, you know, a balance, then that is like looking toward the future. That's what that is for me. That's then working your way up and making things happen, making choices, good choices, choices that you've been wanting to make, decisions, ones that people are waiting on. The sun is here. Oh, and the ice. I really like this a lot because look what the sun is doing. You can see it. Stagnation. It's melting the ice. It's melting the ice. Taurus. So it's both communication and it's ending the stagnation. Again, it's, I guess you could say either breaking the silence, hitting the play button, ending no contact. What does that mean for you? It's going to be really specific. I want to move this. But I'll tell you what, the sun here, Leo energy, source, a new cycle, things growing, a happy outcome, is definitely melting this ice. You can actually see it here, and it's getting out of this stagnation, which has definitely been going on. I guess clarity would be my word for today. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I was stupid to let you go. So that's specific. It could be, again, that for some of you it is a no contact energy. But it could also be around just even somebody walking away. This energy has been so strong since your reading began. I'm trying to get over my fear, which we also see in that Page of Pentacles in reverse. But fear of what? Connecting to the King of Wands and the Strength card. That's what that is. The Two of Cups, next level, the Lover's card. What does that mean for you? Putting roots down, perhaps somebody relocating, going from platonic or physical to more serious or more exclusive, moving in marriage. It's going to be so specific to you, and maybe even littles, you know, that's specific. It was my fault. That's here in the Five of Cups in reverse. Please forgive me. Which, by the way, the forgiveness energy is really strong also in the Judgment energy. So this is for sure more than an apology. I need you to know this now. Desire is the word. Gonna leave it there. I heard our song today. Do you miss me the way that I miss you in missing you? So a validation for some of you that, yeah, that there's a break in that conversation, or completely in every way. I stay awake thinking of you. That's the Nine of Swords here. That reversal energy is waking up and doing something about it. It's healing. And the wake up energy has already, shown itself. Fate is here. Connecting with the Six of Cups, meant to be. This is a fated connection. We were meant to meet. Oh my gosh, and destiny. That's what that is. It's the Wheel of Fortune energy. It's fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Fated connection, destinies intertwined. So this is really super clear. And it's also bringing in the star energy, like in the stars. This just got left behind. I write messages I never send. I'm still checking up on you, so if you are in no contact, you know, Emotional. Yeah. Emotional conversation, emotional feelings. I write messages I never send. Where did that other one go? I write, okay, there's two. Is that both of you? Because some are getting sent. There's information. There's a messenger here. Phone call, whatever it is. Do you love me? There's so much left unsaid. Oh my gosh. I write messages in my head over and over. Here comes the information. The bird flying right over here to these two fish around the feelings, obviously, the yin-yang energy, the lotus above the healing energy, in the cup, the feelings looking right at each other. More tarot closet channeled love messages from your person. Speaking of which, I'm sending you telepathic messages. That is an energy of the Two of Cups, the synergy. Oh my gosh, so much. Can you feel my love? Do you love me? Can you feel my love? I'm sending you telepathic messages. I love you. Look at this. The bird here. This whole little circle, all in our swan, which is my connection to soulmate energy. Soul connections. Because for some of you, this might be your twin flame. And I just want to validate if it is. Check out the twin flame readings because they're specific for you. I am always with you. I still want you. I have so many regrets. That's the Five of Cups in reverse. It was my fault. There's so much left unsaid, including I love you. How many times are they going to have me say it? I really want to hold you. I'm just going to put this here with this particular card if you're looking. I don't feel good enough for you. I need you to know this. You have changed me for the better. In your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self, Taurus. Yes, I know you love me. Is it call and response from you? Or are they, is that a confident energy around them? Beautiful Taurus, that is your reading today. That was really beautiful, and it's been my honor to channel for you. Thank you for watching. Liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate you so much. I'm sending you love and light always, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then.